Hey, folks, we're visiting today with the absolutely lovely, energetic, amazing Marianne of Waikiki. Uh, she doesn't know I just got out of jail, but it probably doesn't matter. She also doesn't know that I joke like crazy with people, so I really didn't just get out of jail, but I love joking. So she's just lovely, uh, kind of like butter on toast. And we're going to visit with her about her work. Uh, Marianne, tell us a little bit about your background. Like, where are you from? Where'd you grow up? That kind of stuff.
Well, aloha, Mark. Thank you so much for having me here on this podcast. As we met yesterday on the
Yeah,
World of Ability podcast with Mr.
yeah.
Kurt Roscoff and Sue
And Sue
Roscoff,
Roscoff. Yeah.
and through the Disability Channel. And you asked how I met Kurt. Well, in Hawaii, I was on the Happy Neighborhood Projects, uh, volunteering my services of sign language. So you want to know my background? Well, I want to say over 30 some years ago, President Bush signed the American Disabilities Act. And at that time, I was a case manager with the deaf. I went to school at Central Michigan University. I graduated with a degree in audiology, communication disorders, psychology, and I commuted to Lansing Community College for my sign language interpreting. So I worked for a mental health agency called Transitions Community Support Programs, where we had a caseload of 30 deaf adults under the umbrella of Transition
Wow.
Community Support Programs. We utilized another mental health sign language interpreter,
Okay.
and what a great journey it was. And, in mental health, you do need to shift your energy and take care of yourself. So I went into other careers such as sales and marketing, and got to live a life of, I want to say travel and boating, but that's my passion. And so anyway, I wanted to go to Hawaii, and I was sitting in a hotel lobby, and the manager drove her SUV through the hotel lobby behind me in Detroit. And so I flew across the room and ended in the ER,
Oh,
and
Lord.
acquired a hearing loss on my left side. I was evaluated by Dr. Michael Seidman the next day, and
Mhm.
shows that there was a shift in my audiogram for hearing. I suffered from neck, back, broken ankle, hearing loss, and vertigo. And so that was where the healing journey began, because I followed him with some other professionals, and I had chiropractic treatment out in California, and they did a specific called active release technique. So
Mm.
it released a lot of the stress and the misplaced energy, so to speak, and also realigned me that some of my hearing did come back.
Mm.
So I wasn't going to give up on my journey. And I went to Hawaii and I visited and I stayed for over a decade. So
Wow.
I learned more about the spirituality growth, and the universe allowed me to be a caretaker of a beautiful 50-foot sailboat ocean front. And I
Wow.
was
Wow.
walking down the beach to go to the Unity Church of Hawaii on Easter, and I saw
Okay.
Mr. Scott, who was wearing hearing aids, and I tapped him on the shoulder and I go, "Oh, do you know sign language?" And he said, "Yes." And so we went and had brunch that day. So that's the
Okay.
beginning of our friendship, our journeys, our creativity. And I started interpreting for him at the Unity Church of Hawaii. And he was a Reiki master. I was learning to become a Reiki master in energy. So it was such joy to work with. Now
Synchronicity. Synchronicity is
yeah,
powerful. The
I
Lord
didn't
is
know,
powerful.
but I'm more into tune with that now, because I
Yeah.
went through some training, and especially with him. And he lost his hearing at age 7 uh,
Oh.
due to suspected child abuse. And so I got to learn a lot from him, especially forgiveness. And we celebrated all the holidays together: Mother's Day, Father's Day. He was gifted a service dog, a white Pomeranian named Wolfie, Wolfie Service Dog.
Oh,
And so we had disability bus passes, which got us around the island. We had great friends that transported us to events with major key speakers. I mean, the Unity Church was just amazing.
was it okay?
And Michael Beckworth came in. I got to sign for him.
Michael Beckworth?
I got to sign for Mr. Terry Fader in Las Vegas. He came
Hey.
and did a show. Another comedian, Chelsea Handler.
Oh, yeah.
And so getting back to the spiritual part, so during Wednesday evenings and prayer and meditation, I asked the universe, what's my next purpose? And it kept coming to me that you're going to write a series of children's sign language books with puppets. And I
Very,
laughed.
very beautiful. I love you. I myself have 11 disabilities, 6 of which are mental illness disabilities, and 5 of which are physical. So I'm right there with you. I spent plenty of time in psychiatric hospitals and been in therapy all my life and the whole bit.
Mhm.
So
Awesome. That's
lot,
great. That's great. You
lot
sought to
of,
help.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, well, I think disabled people understand each other better than other people, and other people kind of have they just don't know how to behave around us part of the time.
Yes. Well, don't get me wrong. So we're talking about behavior in sign language. So this is what's
Yeah.
happening. My hands were flying, okay? Literally signing for him. And
Oh,
so the universe told me this was my next purpose. I laughed and I said, well, who, what, when, where, how, and am I going to do this? Well, we were walking down Ala Moana Mall and there was this tree of Folk Manus puppets. And there was this chicken, and I could put my hands in her and sign with it. Now, there's a bunch of chickens running around the island of Oahu and other islands too, but we gifted her the name Chelsea the Courageous Sign Language Chicken because I interpreted
oh,
for Chelsea Handler. And
yeah.
she stands up. And so he became Harry the Hard of Hearing Rabbit. And
Okay.
then we have Eve the Finger Spelling Bumblebee, which is another glove puppet. And
Okay.
so I called
Very
Folk
nice.
Manus. I introduced myself. I said, I'm on this journey and the creativity doesn't stop. So we had that information. And so Suzanne Sims was also at the Unity Church of Hawaii, and she was a writer, and
Okay.
she is passionate about our themes for ocean cleanup, anti-bullying, and climate change. So I would wake up on the sailboat, see all this garbage floating around, and I wanted to know why. And then I would go to the church and sign, and a lot of these messages were kind of affirmed. And we started developing the first book, Underwater Acts of Kindness for Ocean Cleanup. And one of the messages was rising above sea level. I'm signing, I look at Suzanne, I'm next to my deaf friend, I go, that's the name of the next chapter.
Oh,
So in a way, overcoming vertigo, I would have to lay down and train my brain because vertigo can come and go, especially when I would turn my neck. And so I could go lay myself down with asking these questions, and then it would just kind of pop into my head.
yeah.
And Suzanne helped me outline it. And Lucy Lynch was a singer at the church with her angelic voice.
Wow.
So a little background about Suzanne Sims. Her husband was the late Colonel James Shannon, who was the inspiration for the movie Men Who Stare at Goats and The Big Island. And they
Okay.
created a message for the New Earth Army. So that's what we have in our book, the New Earth Army, who is a sea
Wow.
turtle called the General of the New Earth Army, who
Mm.
recruits Noah, the hard of hearing whale, to tackle the Great Pacific Garbage Patch between Hawaii and
Now,
California.
how many books down the road are you now?
We have completed four.
So the one's coming out like on the 10th, right?
Well, it's been out, but we are celebrating, October is Anti-Bullying Month and October 10th is World Mental Health Day. So we are
So
giving
tell
a
us
free
about
ebook.
the newest book. If you can, you tell us about the newest book?
Well, the newest book is with Leanne McLaughlin Clean Water Foundation for Climate Change, who we partner with. So That takes us over on the Big Island where the kids in the camp learn about water. It features Water Flow, the deaf whale. And
Okay.
it's For the love of water, a beautiful message just as well. Same kind of theme concept, music by Lucy and the Perfect Wave. Her song is Love is the Only Way. We have a raccoon in a trash can named Kenny Cancun, and he sings, Yes, I
Yes.
can. Yes, I can, because here I am. No more hiding in darkness.
So
I'm ready to shine the light.
so Marianne, I know you have the book. What other services do you provide? Do you organize some of those kids camps, or are you the keynote, or what?
Well, I've had the honor to sail around the Hawaiian Islands and sail internationally. So last year I applied for Awesome Grant Foundation, Oahu chapter, and I won $1,000. Okay, so we
Okay.
gifted the Hawaii School for the Deaf and Blind a water unit value $150, as well as these books, Rabbit Acts of Kindness, No Bully, last year, October.
Oh,
And Leon was there. I was on Zoom because I used part of that money to hire Sue Roscoff and Jay Stoyan from the Disability Channel, who interviewed
okay.
me for the last 4 months.
Very
So
nice.
I'm
Good.
speaking because Mark, we have a half a billion people worldwide with a hearing loss. We have millions of moms and dads coming home
Oh,
from
I
being of
believe it.
service
Yeah.
who can't hear their own children or
Right.
grandchildren. So the idea was to find grants and to get these into the schools. So the book series is complete. I'm so excited for that. I completed coloring books, YouTube channel, now the book trailers. So a lot of creativity.
Where can they get the book? What platforms have it?
We are on Amazon, and you can get the books from www.actsofkindnessseries.com. So there's clicks to Amazon, there's clicks to the Apple game, there's clicks to the
Okay.
YouTube channel.
All right.
And one other thing, Mark, what I
Yeah.
learned, what I learned in Hawaii after I came back from a sailing book signing tour, I went 91 days, 1,700 nautical miles, Southwest Florida to Virginia.
Mm.
And a special education teacher named Marilyn Rogers, who's retired, introduced me to Donors Choose. And we met at Starbucks, and it took about 15 minutes for her to upload the information with a teacher ID. So that's donorschoose.org. All classroom teachers in the United States of America can receive copies of the books from donorschoose.org. She requested 50 books of my first book, Underwater Acts of Kindness, and Amazon shipped it out in
Very,
2 weeks. So
very
I went
nice.
out and did a presentation,
Mm.
and I also taught the fingerspelling ASL alphabet. But now we have it on YouTube with Dr. Fingers, the fingerspelling hermit crab. So what tears of joy coming on the campus, and the kids are, where's Dr. Fingers? Where's Dr. Fingers? And
Do you, Marianne, what do you like to give them for contact? Do you want to give phone number, email, the website? What do you like to give?
well, I'm going to give you the website because you can go on there and put all your information, and I will be able to contact and follow up
All
on the
right, so
homepage.
repeat that for us. I know you said it at least once, but repeat it for us.
www.actsofkindnessseries.com or
All right.
Marianne of Waikiki at gmail.com.
All right, folks, you heard it here. The lovely, very giving, nurturing Marianne of Waikiki. She's a blessing. Marianne, thanks for being with us today. We so much appreciate you being here. And we're going to put the ad we made plus this show out just as fast as we can, okay?
Great.
I'm going to work on this all day. So we love you. Thanks for the work you're doing, and may God continue to bless you mightily.
Thank
All
you.
right.
You are the good news, and you are its messenger. So go out and play is our tagline.
All right.
Aloha. So peace, love, happiness, and thanks.
Take care, honey. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right.
Adios.
Adios.
Okay, are we done then?
Yeah, we're done, honey. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. You're
I'll
so
give that other
wonderful.
flyer. Thank you so much
All right.
too.
God bless
Bye.
you. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.